Celtics foul. Larry Bird. First personal foul.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Nembhard. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A+ defense.
Oh, nice shot by Kuzi.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Nesmith. Wide open. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Boston on offense. 4-point game. Pass to Pierce. Fires the three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Here's what Boston's head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. The first thing coach brought up, how to deal with Tyrese Halliburton. He said to me, Tyrese is who makes their offense tick. He doesn't just run the show, he is the show. With Hallie, you have to make him uncomfortable. You have to switch up the coverages. It's never easy facing off with Tyrese Halliburton. Ryan?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Here's Pierce. Pass to Cowens. Here's Kuzi. Here's Havlicek. Nice ball movement by Boston. Again, the miss by Boston. Now the Pacers on the move. Nesmith's shot is off. Celtics trail by 10. Here's Kuzi. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Nembhard.
Come to me, come to me. Watch the screen.
Siakam finds Halliburton. Nembhard for 3. Kuzi with the rebound. The Celtics on offense. Pierce, the pass to Bird. Here's Pierce. Nesmith covering. Here's Kuzi. Hits the trifecta. Kuzi's got 7.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Halliburton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I think if you're talking Tyrese Halliburton, the thing that stands out is the wealth of things he can do on the offensive end. He can shoot the ball with range. He's got unbelievable handle. He can create. He can drive it. He can also set up his guys. A lot to like.
Boston making a switch here. White's checked in. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Nembhard. And first time out of the game called for Boston.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Cowens. No made baskets yet. Boston shooting their first free throws of the game now.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good. Indiana making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
Pacers leading by 5. Pass to Halliburton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Off with the layup.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Havlicek. Walker pulls down the board. 1:49 left in the first quarter. There's Nesmith with a 3. Counted from distance. Give him 8.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint. How about the touch on that shot? That is tougher than it looks, folks.
Here's McConnell following the bucket by Boston. Yep, that one's good.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. Trailing by 8. Havlicek passes to Bird. Here's Havlicek, defended by Halliburton. Here's Pierce. Pass to Cowens. 4 on the clock. Excellent D there from Toppin.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
And the jam by Walker.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Go up and get it, young man. Walker's terrifying when he's attacking the rim.
Pass to Bird. Here's Pierce. Neesmith covering. Here's Cowens. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Neesmith. Down low. There's the steal. Right side White. Pass to Havlicek. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Obi Toppin, and this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That free throw misses.
John Havlicek at the line for...
And he's good on the 2nd. Here's Shepard. That three's off the mark. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Pacers up 9. And the second quarter about to get started.
23.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
They've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Kuzi in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Nembhard for 3. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Ooh, a clear foul there on a missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Jarris Walker.
The fire of Jaylen Brown takes on the defense and draws the contact.
The Celtics making a switch here. Rondo's checked in, and the Pacers also making a change. Zubac, he's checked in for Huff.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Rondo passes to Parrish. Here's Garnett. Now Rondo. He's guarded by Nembhard. Rondo gets the bucket.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
To the paint. Here's Nembhard. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Rondo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Here's Siakam. Drives to the hoop. An easy 2 on the layup. Siakam's got 5 now.
Well, Siakam with the ball on the deck, slicing his way through the defense to get a shot opportunity pretty.
Man, Brown just showing his toughness inside. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Shepard. No points yet. Siakam finds Nembhard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 5 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 13. Up top, Brown. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Oh, nice D from Walker. Fires the 3. Boston pulls it in. Sharman, the pass to Brown. The layup misses. Indiana leading by 13. Here's Shepard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
From where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Indiana shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And Indiana with some changes. Neesmith, he's checked in for Walker. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Nembhard. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there, that makes the game easy.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Well, it's been early in his career, but Tyrese Halliburton has proven to be extremely dangerous from range.
And Boston calls time here.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Toppin comes in for Siakam, and T.J. McConnell subbed in for Shepherd. Brown looking around. No good again that time.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Blocked! And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Toppin. Sinks that one from the post.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the basket by Halliburton.
It's just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Bird. Cowens passes to Tatum. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now. And that one's long. Tatum against Zubac. And finished off by Tatum.
Don't sleep on Jason Tatum's athleticism. This guy attacks the basket with ferocity.
Halliburton looking for an opening. To the middle. Outside for McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. The 3. And Neesmith good for 3. Neesmith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Gotta show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Here's Bird. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's it.
Boston 26. The Pacers.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand. Indiana did not hesitate to set the pace. Near flawless execution from both the defensive and offensive areas of their game triggered 12. That about.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Aaron Neesmith. He's getting it done today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Halliburton and Nembhard make up the backcourt. Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here they come. Halliburton for 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Almost like he was sneaking out to the corner. Halliburton is not someone you can lose.
Indiana ball.
And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. To the paint. Here's Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Siakam's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Havlicek passes to Cowens. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Cowens has gotten his second bucket.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint. Get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. Back to you guys.
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Indiana making a switch here. Puff's checked in. Pass to Havlicek. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3-ball. Oh, nice shot by Kuzi. Kuzi's got 10 points.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Now here's Nembhard. He's closely guarded. Down low. Huff. Good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Bird passes to Kuzi. Wing shot on the way. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here, and so he hits both. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Huff. The fader. Kuzi with the rebound.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Pierce. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Here's Halliburton. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
A deep 3. And they recover it. Cowens passes to Pierce. Here's Garnett. No good from outside. And here's Indiana now. Pass to Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Kuzi, the pass to Havlicek. Excellent D there from Siakam.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
Oh boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
First team foul.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Andrew Nembhard, 2 shots.
That's good from Nembhard. So both teams changing it up here. Nembhard hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Sharman, the pass to Cowens. Again, the miss by Boston. And here's Indiana now. Driving inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference. Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Cowan's no good. Indiana on offense. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Toppin.
Assisted.
Explosive
Andrew
above the
Nemhard.
rim player. Mr. Toppin, have at it.
Inside. Walker passes to Nemhard. Who poked away? Here's Shepard. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. So it's Boston now. Garnett passes to Bird. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Jumps up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Bird. Still without a bucket. Count the basket.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
Halliburton for 3. Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. He put together 10 points in the quarter.
37. Indiana.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Give it up. You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Rajon Rondo, and it's Parrish in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. And here's Toppin from the arc. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 3 assists in the game. Toppin's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Here's Rondo. Indiana with a rebound. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Shepard. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Shepard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Parrish. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Parrish, no good.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Boston
And
foul.
there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul.
He misses the free throw. Murphy's checked in for Walker.
Shooting for Indiana.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Kuzi. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Showing off the touch with the exquisite finger roll.
And here's Indiana now. Huff, the pass to McConnell. Here's Shepard. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. He shoots. And that's good for 2.
Jason Tatum.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. McConnell outside. Pass to Huff. Rebounded by the Celtics.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the
Pacers
range.
foul.
This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you
Personal
down.
foul.
Man, what focus.
At the line
I mean, the
for the
hoop
Celtics.
and the harm.
Rock.
Incredible.
And the free throw, no good. And so McConnell will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. And that's good.
Murphy.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well,
Indiana
that's the whole
foul.
point, isn't it?
Jay
If you space the floor well enough, it's
Second
almost
personal
impossible
foul.
for the defense to
Second team
account for
foul.
everyone.
And he makes a first.
At the line, Robert Parrish. At the line for 2 shots.
Good on both. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Huff. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
To the paint. And that one is hammered home. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
No, obviously something that, you know, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. That one drops for him.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Here's Neesmith. Kept alive. Toppin outside. 4-3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Huff's gone 4 for 6 from the field. Outside, Rondo uses the glass on the layup. Rondo, he's gotten 4 this quarter.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
McConnell with it, now guarded by Brown. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. McConnell passes to Toppin. There's Neesmith with a 3. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
McConnell right side. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. Boston on offense. 1:19 left in the 4th quarter. Can't connect from short range. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Sharman. Up pulls it in. Now McConnell. Pass to Huff. There's Neesmith with a 3. No good.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Here's McConnell. And he banks in the layup.
What a performance tonight.